MSC 2021. As Todak, we look towards their final pick. It'll most probably be
frontliner type.
Yeah, either this Cho goes to the XP lane and goes to become kind of a damage dealer, or
Alice.
or they could go for oh my god, Momo Chang, what are you doing here?
Hey, I got my, I can read my brother's mind there.
Okay, I see you.
Momo
Kun and Momo Chan with the telepathic abilities right here as we finish the draft for game number 2. What do you guys think, Gandhi? Let's start with you. Based on the draft for this game,
I gotta be honest with you, Miracle. I'm leaning towards Nightmare.
You're leaning towards Nightmare?
Nightmare's composition looks more solid. It makes more sense.
He became the RSG replacement, He likes the wildcard team.
Yeah, he loves the wildcard teams. And for you, Momo Chang?
I will cheer for my brother there.
Todak? Alright, so that's going to be 2-1. 2 Todak to 1 Nightmare. We will see for ourselves, Gandhi, which one is correct
what about you, though?
This. I said Todak, man.
Okay,
you got to pay attention, Gandhi. How are you going to analyze when you can't even hear your caster's voice, buddy?
Guys. I'm joking. Y'all gotta chill.
Hello.
We're gonna chill. I'm sorry, I got a little mad there because my boy didn't listen to me. But guys, for you guys back at home, also put your predictions back in the comments based on the drafts. Who do you think has the better draft, and which country are you supporting? Are you Todak Malaysia or are you Laos Nightmare? So let's get straight into game number 2, MSC 2021 day number 3, Nightmare Esports versus Todak.
Oh, that's really cool.
What?
Recall.
Okay. I thought you were about
You're
to say...
amazed. You were so stunned. You're seeing the recall.
By a recall. Okay.
It's show up there, but look at that Soul with the whips. The Soul Bloom.
Yeah.
At level 1.
Just literally trying to get some pressure here as Chiku actually will be the jungler and Momo will be using that Benedetta. Soul getting chunked very, very low. That is not really good right now as he has to use the regeneration pretty early in the game.
Look at that Moy with the Jet Kundo. Try to stop or maybe just
wait a minute.
Ship,
that is a lot of damage onto Moy. That was crazy. I thought he was going to die right there. Chiku, they did buy a lot of resources. They did force Nightmare Esports to use a lot of resources to there. Jasmine has to flicker away from that one. And all across the board, Chiku has been able to farm without any disturbance from the side of Nightmare Esports. And that is what they needed.
Yep, this is the first time that I saw Formace using his Alice. Maybe he is a best assassin in Malaysia, but the problem is
under the turret?
And it's gonna be the threat 1-for-1 situation.
The thing is, it is much more worth for Momo, man. Did you see that? No. He killed Jasmine under the turret, and the XP minion hadn't died yet. So Jasmine is gonna lose a lot of XP from that death, and also a first blood going into Momo's hands.
What I don't like here from Nightmare is they don't pressure. They don't give enough pressure towards this Chiku. Well, of course, they have to deal with Cho and Yves, but then again, we will see here, guys.
Yeah, and Moy right now is a target. Linux will jump around. Death Sonata does not connect, and Moy just completely jukes everything there. That is a huge blunder by Linux, as they'll just be able to pressure this turtle now, knowing that Nightmare Esports doesn't have that Death Sonata anymore.
Yep, Chiku now 2 members from Todak try to maybe defend their the turret in the top lane here. Meanwhile, Nightmare Esports now they are looking solid, trying to get their first.
Oh no, Circle Eagle to Chiku right now, as that is going to be a lot of damage pumped up. Nightmare Esports will get the turtle right now. Jasmine looking for a chomp, not going to quite get that, as now Moy and Chiku running away. Battle Mirror Image to run away as Moy gets so low, and Momo tries to go for another kill here onto Jasmine.
Yeah, but no one will get shouted down.
Oh no. He is still not level 4. He will hit level 4 right here. Gets it. He will not flicker in front to get that Divine Judgment because BZ does not have a lot of damage here in the early game.
Yep, but Moon trying to cover his teammate into the bottom lane right now. But Chiku, he needs more time. He needs more item as well. At least this Cloud need 2 main item, I could say, from the Demon Hunters one and also that Golden Staff.
Yeah, now Todak, they're also just scaling very, very well. The Hyreth and the Alice has been scaling pretty well. It just is going to be the battle of execution, right? And who is the better? Who plays the gold lane better? The Hyreth or the Alice? We'll just have to see from Nightmare and Todak. But right now, Todak has not gotten the lead. Actually, Nightmare with 50 gold lead right now. It is not really significant right now. But I think Nightmare Esports should get more. They have
Exactly.
more of an early game composition,
have to
especially with
play
Granger.
aggressive. Yeah.
But Todak has been the one proactive on the map. Just like this, Jasmine gets chunked very, very low. They get pressure on his top side, and there's just nothing. No reaction from Nightmare.
He has the detonator so welcome, but look at that at the bottom lane. Moon is gonna be the first target that be shot down. Eric.
But Formaze goes to the backside now onto Nano. He gets an immobilize and flickers in front. He's gonna
he
get the kill, but
does.
no, he will pick it up. Now BZ in a 2v1 situation, gonna be able to jump in, and on the other side, Todak this is a nightmare for Todak right now, as Chiku has been slain to the top side, and Nightmare is still able to live here on the Herod. He gets in with the Dragon. That's going to be a kill picked up, but wait a minute. BZ, the outplay with his amount force. Oh my god, BZ.
Oh, but look at that nano ship. He's just using all the his resource skill to stop a Moist recall. He doesn't want to let this guy go away.
Nightmare putting up a fight here in game number 2. What a play from BZ.
Yep, Nightmare is not, obviously they have a lot of advantage in the early phase because they have more burst damage in the in the early game, right? With this Linlex as a Granger, with the Soul as well, with his Matilda, and even with his Kaija.
Yeah, but
The
right
burst
now,
damage is coming from the Ring of Order.
exactly. And Todak, we're happy with their situation, but I think they need to be careful now because Nightmare, they have initiative on this turtle.
This is why they banned out the Kaja, man. The crazy picks coming in from this team, and Linlex will be able to secure that turtle uncontested once again. Nightmare pushing the pace in the second game.
Yep, Todak need to play a little patient, I could
what?
say, because they still need a lot of time as well for Chico and Alice from Formace to get or maybe scale their item.
Yeah, and Claude actually was able to get a turret in the top side. Now Momo rotates towards the bottom side, but Nano has followed him here, so there's nothing Todak can do.
Todak played really passive, I could say, but they still giving a lot of poke damage as well. They don't want to be driven away by Nightmare Esports, even though they just realized that Nightmare Esports is looking pretty strong in the early phase.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. And now Nightmare Esports putting on the pace at 5 minutes. Already a 1,000 gold lead for themselves. This is not what I expected. Gotti, so far your prediction is right, man. But Angela... Oh, wait, no, not Angela. Alice is looking for a pick onto Soso. Unfortunately, Soso won't be able to dash away from that one, Momo.
Yep, but Todak now, they are looking to take the turret in the middle lane right now. Just been still looking to get his stock. Gino is still small.
Very small.
Yeah, he
He's
doesn't
super
have a
small.
lot of stock.
Oh, wait a minute. Circling Eagle to Chico, but there's no follow-up. And
Blazing
Chico, wait, what is that damage though? Soso will be able to get out, but that is an immobilized. Moy now looking for something. Jaspin is so small. This dinosaur is only a baby.
Yeah, but meanwhile, look at that Momo trying to use his final blow to just shut down one member from Nightmare Esports. They still looking
Oh
for
my
the
god, but the Divine Judgment is beautiful right now. Linlex goes in, but the Jikundo flicker, and plus the way the Dragon will be able to secure that kill, as Jasmine is very low in the top side. Still just a little dinosaur.
Yeah, Todak, they are making a lot of space, a lot of time as well for Chico. They don't need Chico for the team fight here. They just need to use that 1-4 formation and at least to get maybe a lot of objective here to at least buying a lot of time.
Guys, I think right now Todak are happy with their situation. I mean, they have Claude, they have Alice, but they are the ones who are, so creative in the map, controlling the map. Meanwhile, Nightmare, they couldn't have control. They couldn't gain control of this game right here.
Even with the 1,000 gold lead going, they haven't been able to do any proactive plays, and every time they tried to do so, they've been countered by Todak.
Yeah.
Just an amazing response from the side of Todak to counter everything here. Formaze goes in, Nano goes in with Divine Judgment as well, suppressed under the turret, but look at his amount force. Now BZ doing a lot of damage. He's going to be chomped, and Jasmine throws him back to the turret. Momo is going to get taken down. The Blazing Duet will not work, as that is Soso picking up a kill. It is going to be a 2-for-1 trade right now, and Nightmare Esports, they're still in this game.
Yep, Todak, I could say maybe Chiku a little bit overcommitted just now because he doesn't have enough damage with his Blazing Duet, and they have to be careful with the detonators welcome coming from Barrage. Jasmine.
Earlier, I mentioned that Todak were happy, but then Nightmare won a team fight. But let's take a look at the item here, guys. I'm curious. Okay, Ranger is building towards that brute force breastplate. This is a good move, I think, because he needs damage. Even though he needs damage, but he needs sustainability with that brute force. It could come in clutch for this guy. Meanwhile, Claude right now is working on that golden staff.
Yeah, do you think he should have just gotten that brute force first item? Because he is going against 3 physical damage dealers, Goni.
True. But right now, as we were talking, brute force was just done, so I think it's still a fair trade as of right now.
Yeah, but Chiku already building towards that golden staff. Not really good for the side of Nightmare. Now the chomp comes in. Jasmine is going to spit him out. And oh my god. Wait, BZ is actually going to be able to try to take Chiku down. Now the real world manipulation. 4Maze is still able to get that kill. Goes to Nano. Bursting him down. Flickers in front for the immobilized Linlix. Will he be able to try it back? 4Maze! Oh my lord. He finally falls down. Momo cannot do anything right now as Soso is still going on to Moon. The damage is still there as he just keeps on poking down. He's gonna dash in front to finally finish it up. Flicker and flicker forward as well from Soso. That is an incredible pick-off. 3 for 2 in favor of Nightmare.
It's gonna be a huge disadvantage for Todak since they lost 3 members. But look at that, Momo try to use his final blow to just clear the minion as soon as possible. As long as they didn't lose their turrets in the mid lane, it's fine.
It is super close right now. 11-8, 1,000 gold lead. But remember, the turrets still favor Todak, and Soso is caught in a bad situation now. Circling Eagle is still there. But remember, Boy still has the Way of the Dragon as well. Unfortunately, Circling Eagle was insane, amazing.
Yeah, I really like how Nightmare Esports keep following up all of the initiation that maybe come from Todak or maybe come from the Nightmare Esports itself.
Ooh,
but that
no.
flicker and Divine Judgment didn't turns out really well just now.
Yeah, it wasn't good at all. He flickered in front. It was just a little bit out of range. That was a miscalculation by Nanoship right there, as he wasn't able to get that Divine Judgment, and now his flicker is on a pretty long cooldown. That's 85 seconds.
Yeah, guys, well, Todak having the initiative here on the Lord. But yeah, I think Todak, they're still happy with the current situation, all right? They have Claude again, they have Alice, who is just stacking up kills here, and Nightmare. They need to be the one who is proactive.
Yep, but look at that. Nightmare is already making some engagement there, and Chiku with the Blazing Duet into the backline here, trying to pick someone here, but Momo trying to follow up with the Phantom Slant, and even there for Mace with the blood, and also the flowing blood again and again. Meanwhile, BZY still going to do the same thing again with the Zaman Force and also the Chrono Dash that he has. But for Mace, sneaky peeky from behind. I still have my blood out, and I'm looking forward for someone else. Now, for Mace.
Absolutely right, Momo-chan. Right there, that was a crazy fight by Todak. It looked very bad for them, but in the end, they were able to get a lead right here because they got a 3 for 2. Chiku, the Blazing Duet really was good, but again, he only targeted the 2 tanks, the 2 frontliners here, Jasmine and also Nanoship just now with the Blazing Duet. Didn't really hit to the main targets. Luckily for him, 4Maze was there to clean it up.
Yep, even Todak trying to drag this game into the late game, but they have to be careful with these bars. I just feel Jasmine could be a threat as well from Nightmare Esports because he will be so tanky. Okay, he already maybe has some defensive item here, trying to become the frontliner for Nightmare Esports and make a lot of space for Linlings, who actually pretty hard to be catch in the backline.
Exactly.
You're absolutely right, and now Nightmare Esports already going in with the flicker again, but he misses. The miscalculation is fatal. Busy is the next person to get shut down as well. That is crazy. You're not supposed to make these type of mistakes in an international tournament. That was just a tragedy for Nightmare Esports. They just have thrown the lead so far off. The lead has actually almost been taken back by Todak and will be taken back after this first Lord.
Yes, and it's really a good chance as well for Todak to secure their first Lord without maybe any contest that Nightmare Esports can do.
Yeah, he tries to go for the Death Sonata steal, but it's just that's wishful thinking, buddy. You're not gonna get that right now. Linlix, he's still trying to clear the wave. Chiku goes to the backside, and also the follow-up from Todak going in with the dragon and everything being thrown at Jasmine. He's gonna get taken down. Nanoship cannot Divine Judgment because it is still on cooldown. 4Maze is waiting in that bush. So much happening right now. Todak getting from a 4,000 gold lead, pushing it now to their own 2,000 gold lead.
Guys, I was about to say here, guys, Claude needs some defense on the magic side, and I was about to mention, but he already built towards that Oracle. So I think that's very, very good decision making there.
Yeah, you know, once you are maybe in the losing condition, you just need to wait patient, okay?
Exactly.
You just need to wait patiently to wait for your enemy to make a mistake here. But and it's happening for Nightmare Esports.
Yeah, look at that. The Enhanced Lord will charge into the turret, taking half HP, but they are all the way in the bottom side. They're gonna look for the turret here. Final blow to the backside to just zone him away as Jasmine. His ult just got cancelled right there. Maze does not connect onto that. They're getting pressure all across the map and it will finally fall down. They are getting pressure all across the map. All turrets will be just taken down here as Maze focuses his attention. Nanochip finally gets a Divine Judgment over the wall, but Moon is still able to run away. Not for long though. He'll be taken down. Maze in a 1v5 will be able to get away with the flicker, and Momo pushing that bottom side to get more pressure relieved off his friends.
Yep, after lose Moon, they don't want to take a risk. They just straight away maybe trying to reset it again and again because they just realized that Chiku is still staying to get his buff just now.
Yeah, that was a good call by Nightmare Esports, and finally the flicker Divine Judgment lands. All right, that was what they were looking for. Finally, there were so many times that he blundered 2 times, I think, and that was fatal in the second time where they got BZ caught as well. Now, another Divine Judgment. Yeah, now BZ goes in with a Zaman Force, not able to kill Moy. But again, that is a lot of pressure being brought on to the Todak team, and they have to be careful as well.
Yep, now Todak and also Nightmare Esports. Vormace coming again with the Flame Gun and also the Blood Oath. The Winter Truncheon from Biza Wise won't help him a lot here, but Chiku comes again as well, trying to following up his teammate here. Jasmine, only 2 members down from Nightmare Esports, but Todak, they are looking for a good initiation. They are keep looking for maybe another chance as well to make, or maybe trying to secure the inhibitor threat in the mid lane.
Yeah, Nightmare Esports, even with that lead early on, they can't do anything here. Soso jumps in, but the Blazing Duet just life steals all the way. He gets bursted down, and that's Soso engaging and instantly punished for that engage. That is crazy. You cannot jump into a Blazing Duet like that.
Yeah, guys. Well, I think Todak knows the condition to win. They know they are strong in the jungles. That's why the early team fight was created from the side of Todak. But yeah, Chiku on that Oracle comes in clutch. The Circling Eagle holds off damage, the magical damage from that Matilda, and it actually pays off.
Yeah, it actually pays off right now. And look at this quad. Look at his items. Tell me, the Wind Talker as well, man. This guy is already so painful.
Even the Alice is a full items here, Miracle.
Yeah, even Alice with the Lightning Truncheon as well, and the Clock of Destiny plus the Winner's Truncheon just to add into the salt, to the wound, and now almost everyone at full items, even the Eve, has finished that Ice Queen wand, Gani.
Exactly.
This is a disaster right now for Nightmare Esports, but they can still come back here, especially with the help of the Harith in the late game.
Yep, look at that Harith. Maybe he has that concentrated energy to, you know, to get a lot of magical lifesteal here. But the problem is, Alice, Vormace, he doesn't have any one of magic lifesteal, so probably he could use that Blood Oath really, maybe waiting for the perfect timing here, trying to make a combo with Chiku as well, as his Blazing Duet going to be used later.
And the Lord Cam there is there by Smart. It is going to be up and it's going to be taken instantly. Nightmare Esports, they have nothing to do here. They cannot contest it as Alice and Claude will be able to duo that Lord.
Yep, Moon still able to use his... Oh, but Vormace comes.
Oh, Vormace goes into the backside. Look at the damage. The combo wombo coming in from Todak. Momo trying to finish off the job. Vormace will go in for a re-engage once again as Chiku will just burst through there. He's going for the Blazing Duet. Little Nix is next. Everything is just going down as Chiku will not be taken down. Soso trying to juke around the turret. He actually succeeds right there. And Moon gets taken down. Wow. What actually starts off as Todak looking so good. They've actually lost 3 members as well, Momo.
Yep, that's true. But look at that Chiku. Maybe he used that Blazing Duet into the backline of Nightmare Esports, but the problem is the combo from Vormace and also Moon with the real world manipulation was so good.
So good. That was a beautiful real world manipulation, but I think Chiku was just not able to get a good Blazing Duet off of that fight. He only hit Linlix a little bit with the Blazing Duet. He hit him with the edge, Gani.
And even Soso still able to survive just now.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, guys. I mean, right now, Todak reset, both teams resetting, but still, Todak's in control of the enemy's jungles, basically.
Yeah, it's not easy for Todak to, you know, maybe even secure that last 2 inhibitor threat of Nightmare Esports. They have a strong high ground right now, Nightmare Esports. Todak.
Yeah, but they're gonna go in onto Jasmine right now, and Momoy actually is gonna be Divine Judgment to Momo. The damage is just not there, but Final Blow will get him away. But Chiku, oh no, he gets picked off on the other side of the map. That is a disaster. They lost their core member here as BZ was able to get a solo kill. What happened there?
Wow. Maybe no one realized actually Busy looking so strong right now with his Harriet. Dragging this game into the late game 100% Harriet with this his Holy Crystal, with his maybe concentrated energy as the Magic Lifesteal looks pretty strong, and it's not easy for Todak to shut him down.
Yeah, and again, Momo, very good wave clear there. He just went in with the final blow, doesn't care, goes out with the eye for an eye, and that was really good for them. Right now, Todak, they've been making so many mistakes because they're overconfident, what we said earlier, right?
They want to maybe finish this game as soon as possible. They don't want to drag this game more into the late game.
The thing is, they got the Lord and they went for a team fight instead of just getting the Lord first. And now, look at that. He uses the final blow, but Soso is able to follow up with the circling eagle. Momo, he's trying to get that, but look at the base. Poor Maze. He is in the base. BZ is still there. He's going to be able to clear the mini wave with the help of his Amon Force. And Momo still buying time for his team. It will be the final inhibitor turret taken down. The macro play from Todak. Intelligent, extremely intelligent play.
What a smart gameplay. What a smart play style coming from Formace here.
Trying to see some opportunity while buying time for their team. But another thing I want to point out, Chiku just secured Corrosion Scythe, so wants to add that slow effect on that item. Interesting build indeed.
What do you think about that build, Garni? Do you think it's worth it right here, especially going against this kind of composition? Or perhaps, would it be better if he got a Malefic Roar?
I think because all the base is already went down, I think it's worth a try here because like we witnessed, the Blazing Duet hasn't been used on top. Yeah. But with that corrosion, I think with that slow effect, it could be a effective move.
Especially maybe after he got shut down by the slow effect coming from the Zaman Force of Busy.
Exactly.
Right. As now Todak and Nightmare Esports. Todak got the last inhibitor, but Nightmare, they have incredible wave clear, right? With the help of Harith, obviously with Granger as well. They can just do this for days. And Todak, on the other side, they also have good wave clear, but they just can't get through the base.
That's the strong high ground that Nightmare Esports has right now. Todak need to work a little bit harder, I could say, or maybe waiting for the 15 or maybe under 10-second Lord upcoming.
They threw a lot there in the Lord, because if you have the Lord, you're not supposed to go for the crazy team fight. Just wait for the Lord and then play that way. This time around, they got the Lord and they fought. They lost 3 members and they couldn't do anything with the enhanced Lord. It just went down, and now it might just go to Nightmare. If Nightmare is able to take this Lord down instead of Todak, it might just be turned around.
They have to be careful with the surprise initiation that can come from this Kaija with the Flicker and also the Divine Judgment. If he can get Chiku, it will be a disaster as well for Todak.
Personally, if I was Kaija, I would target Chiku or
but look at that. The initiation comes from that.
No! It's going to be Cormace taken down as Moy. He's looking for this, just buying time for his team. BZ gets taken down. Now Momo looking for a kill onto the enemy team. Soso will be taken down with the execute. Now Nano Shift trying to run away. Linlix gets bursted down, and that is all over. Jasmine can't even use his chomp. It's not going to be able to get anything. Wave the Dragon perfectly timed. Jasmine will finally fall down. For one trade for Todak. The minion waves are still pushing away, and Todak is looking like they're gonna clear this wave and get the dub here in game number 2.
Yes, 4-member down from Nightmare Esports, left No Swift alone by himself. Even he used that Divine Judgment, but he couldn't defend his base by himself, and it's gonna be game 4 Todak in the game number 2, 2-0 Nightmare Esports. They don't have any chance at all.
The Malaysians, guys. The Malaysians. 2-0 up against Nightmare Esports, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, maybe we saw the good Divine Judgment just now when Alice used that Winter Triton to survive. But he doesn't